man. Listen, I'm not gonna be on here alone, man. I just, the weather getting kind of bad. I just docked up. You know what I'm saying? Got back to the yard, but after, excuse me, a day of work. But you know, I already made a video about this black woman who gets all her balloons popped because of her voice. And one thing that I would say is that is a dumb reason. That is a dumb reason, bro. Like, so I'm really not gonna be even saying nothing new, but I gotta address this. And if y'all hear some noise in the background, that's the truck. That's the truck running. I don't want to get hot in here. I don't want to start sweating in this truck, and then my phone gonna get overheated. And you know, like I said, I'm not gonna be live long anyway. But the fact of the matter is, we talking about a voice. And I really don't understand some people sometimes, bro, because all that woman in front of these dudes, I'm talking about women built right. You know what I'm saying? Built right. And we talking about a voice. Every single dude, I ain't even trying to shame the dudes. It's okay for you to have your preferences, but like a voice, bro. Like y'all, I don't know. Maybe I just done experienced different type of women. You know what I'm saying? Well, some have raspy voices. Some have light voices. But we talking about a voice. That wouldn't have stopped nothing. There is a certain caliber of man that I am. That certain things gonna get looked right over. And that voice would not have been a deal breaker. Like it gotta be a valid reason for me to pop my. If I was single, I'm just speaking of single. It has to be a valid reason for me to pop my balloon. So when I be seeing the reason that people pop their balloons, oh, your ears, but everything else is about you fine. Like, cause she even said, like, the other dude that cause you know, even to talk about what she said, the other dude had, she not the one popping the balloon, but the other dude had some bad ears. Like, bro, like, come on, man, y'all. I mean, these dating shows and these preferences that some people be having, I be like, bro, y'all. And I don't even like saying that's why some of y'all are single, but that is literally, some people are single because of stupid things. Like, you will have a good man or good woman in front of you, but they don't have this, and it's like, well, there you go. No man or no woman is going to be perfect. We are all imperfect. So, you know, hopefully you just find a person that you love and that you rock with, and that you can hold on. Did I turn this thing off? Cause I don't even know if I hope the headphones are connected. That's the whole reason I was talking. But anyway, yeah. But like I said, built right. And dudes pop they balloons. And there was nothing wrong with her voice. Her voice just different. You know what I'm saying? Her voice just different. And these dudes all pop their balloon. What was funny is that she didn't even get to say her name. Or before she even said her name, pop. Matter of fact, it was one balloon that popped before we could even see her on screen. That dude just immediately boom. And then when she got on screen, I'm like, what is he popping his balloon for? Right? Like immediately popped the balloon. And that's why some of these dudes, bro, like, y'all, you know, you gonna lose out. Dudes who have a preference like that, I really hope that you never find nobody, because, like, dude, there are so many good women, and these dudes should be passing them right on over. And which leads me into my cooking with Kaya, you know, the cooking with Kaya situation. Kaya ain't nothing, you know, I'm not shaming a woman. I understand, like, I'm not shaming her. Like, I really am not. But Kaya, like I said before, is down the street. Cooking with Kaya is down the street. There's a whole bunch of Kayas that dudes be having in their circles, but they don't choose them. And that be the best woman for you right there, and you don't choose Kaya. Kaya is everywhere. Kaya is literally everywhere. but they don't choose that woman. But they'll finesse that woman. See, Kaya done got finessed before. Not the Kaya that's cooking, but I'm saying the type of woman that Kaya is has gotten got by a man, has got mistreated by a man, has got used by a man, and has got used and abused by a man. A lot of these men that had a Kaya before, and then they're the same dudes on the internet talking about, oh, I can't find a good woman. Oh, see, this is what black women need to do to get a man. Fam, I don't even know who you are, but you finna get blocked because you talking about I'm mad. What am I mad about? Bye. Now you're blocked. Now you're blocked. You can be mad by yourself in your little bitter corner. Because who's even mad? I'm addressing what happened. Look, I gotta be mad over this. She not my wife. Anyway, that's the type right there, y'all. This is the type of energy y'all need to be on, bro. When anybody tries to knock you off your square, block and delete. The message, like, matter of fact, Tony, I'm stealing this from Tony Gaskins, because I watched Tony Gaskins. He said going into 2025, everything should be block and delete. So you know what? That's the type of energy that we need to be on. If anybody trying to knock you off your square, block and delete. You try to have a balanced conversation, and as soon as they start cursing you out or saying something stupid, delete, block. Don't even waste your energy on stuff like that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I fell for the trap a few nights ago where some older man, to be 60 years old cursing me out is crazy. 60-year-old black man, I'll put a bag on your head. Hey, shut up. You ain't gonna put a bag on nobody's head. I see y'all black dudes still ain't put. No, you know what? I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna say that. Anywho, yeah, they do lack. Lack emotional intelligence. But everything block and delete. Now, again, cooking with Kaya. Like I said, Kaya is down the street. I'm pretty sure a lot of you women that wait, Shannon, you drive trucks. Saying you, my youngest brother, look a lot like, and he drives trucks. Yeah, I drive trucks. I drive trucks. I have a CDL. I drive trucks. So yeah, that's what I do. And me and younger brother look like, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Kaya. Like I said, a lot of the women that's probably following me have been a Kaya or is a Kaya. And guess what? Then got used by a man, treated unfairly by a man, taken advantage of by a man. There's a whole bunch of women start. You know what? Let me not, because I'm about to go ahead and just say it. I think most women start off as a Kaya, right? Being nice, cooking and cleaning, and then the dude don't appreciate the Kaya mindset, and then she turns into no, just no, I'm not gonna do that. No, you gotta reciprocate the love in which you getting, and a lot of dudes don't do that. Because if you listen to the way men talk, right? Listen to a lot of the ways a lot of things that the men say. They always start with the woman is supposed to do this. Well, nigga, what are you supposed to do? Well, I'm the provider. Nigga, ain't no man providing on this earth. Let me say the one. Let me not say no man. Most men, the average man is not a provider. I don't understand why they always try to take out finances. You cannot take out finances as providing. Well, that's not the only way a man provides, but hey, it's an important part. And when you say provider, that means everything. If she need a new car, you buy the new car. If she need her hair done, you pay for her hair to get done. If she need her nails done, you pay for her nails to get done. I don't take out this whole upholding the patriarchy and stuff like that. I am not taking that out of the conversation. That's what it says. A man, if y'all gonna say provide, then don't be a 50-50 man. And there's nothing wrong with 50-50. That's the problem. People be talking about 50-50. There's nothing wrong with 50-50. If both y'all are going in equal on everything, bro, that is y'all agreement, cool. But the man can't expect this woman to want to have intercourse with him and cook and clean every day. Y'all have to work as a team now. But if you are the leader and provider and the man that you say you are, I don't want to hear no 50-50 man talking about you a provider. How you provide? Well, I'm providing a safe place. I'm providing protection. But you cannot remove finances, fam. You can't remove that. So if you're going to say you want a 50-50 relationship, I'm going to call you a 50-50 man. Nigga. If I know, it's just if I know. Now, if it's you and your wife set up, then there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But when y'all speak on being a provider, I'm going to hold you to it. So if I ask you, do you pay all the bills, right? Do you, matter of fact, not even all the bills, because they got me messed up. Do you pay everything? Do you pay everything as a man? Well, I don't pay everything. Well, then shut up. I don't even care if it's 99.9%. When I say everything that need to be paid for. If you need the house, the mortgage, the freaking car note, her clothes, her shoes, her purses, you are providing wants and needs, because the bills need to be paid. But what about her wants? So you can pay everything, right? The average man don't have it like that. Let's stop the cap. So you dudes talking about you a provider this and provider that, I'm not believing you. You gotta show me. Well, you don't gotta show me nothing. But I don't believe you, because the average man is not a provider. I'm not on this app talking about I provide everything. But if you wanted to know, I do pay all the bills. That don't mean I'm balling with money. We not balling with money. We not rich. We just like everybody else. So it's like, what are we talking about? We go through things like a regular married couple go through. No cheating and none of that stuff. No abuse, none of that. Right? But like, shoot, things get tight sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? We gotta work together. So it's like when you dudes be saying you a full provider and all this, like, it's like, no, I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you. Because I never called myself a full provider. Not a full provider. My wife buys stuff for herself. I don't provide every want. That's not me. But see, at least I can admit it. I'm like, I would say I'm an 80-20 person. I'm an 80-20 man. I hope one day I get to the point where it's just, well, I don't aspire. Like, I don't care about being like super flooded with money. I just want to be financially free, basically. It don't even have to be millions and millions of dollars, but just to the point where I can do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. Yeah, of course. I'm all for that. Even if that means saving up a lot of money and going to another country or continent, country, right, to live like that, then so be it. So be it. But I'm not I'm a provider. I'm a masculine man. I'm real this and real that. Oh, man, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that stuff. Majority of the men that I be talking to do not be 100% provider man, but they sure do act like it online. Everybody makes six figures, fam. Everybody flooded with $1 million. Everybody makes six figures. Everybody a top tier man, right? Every person is a top tier. Every man is a top tier man. Every man is alpha. Every man is this. No, you're not, because if that was the case, majority of Americans alone would not be broke. Shut up. Shut up. And then the funny part. And there's nothing wrong with building a platform. Even I'm on YouTube, right? But a lot of people were broke until they did that. You weren't nothing in life. Let me put it like this. You weren't nothing in life until you started talking about black women. So when your platform as a black man is built off of talking about black women, and that is how you make your money, because men are throwing their super chats and you're getting a lot of views because of the stupid stuff that you say online, then my G, like, is that really what you want your legacy to be? Is that all day online, you made thousands of dollars, just thousands of dollars, talking about black women as a black man, bro? That is your legacy, cool. But you were broke before you started doing that. So instead of being a man and being balanced in your approach, you knew the way for you to make it in life as a black man was to talk bad about black women. You have become the white man. So it's like what are we talking about? That's your legacy. And then what I find funny, bro, nobody should ever make fun of a man passing away, right? Nobody. But here's the kicker. But how you doing, Indiana? Here's the kicker. If you gotta, and another thing, when people say don't speak on the dead, why? When people say you shouldn't speak on Kevin Samuels, why I can't? What you mean don't speak on the dead? He dead. What he gonna say? What? He not here to defend himself. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Well, not his fault. He died. We speak bad on the dude who tried to extinguish the whatchamacallit, the JEWs, right? We talk bad about the one who tried to take out the JEWs, and he dead. So why we can't speak on the dead? If a person leaves behind a bad history, we bring them up in history. If they have a good history and they dead, we bring up the good history. So why can't nobody speak on the dead? Which don't make sense. Now, here's the kicker. If you as a black man have a history of talking bad about black women, right? And that's your platform. That's how you got big in life. And then when you lose your life, black women are saying that ain't got nothing to do with them. Oh well, they just shrugging their shoulders and they don't even support your cash app. I mean, not your cash app. Your like let's say if you were to get yeeted by the cops, right? As a black man, and they go down your history and see that you have a history of talking bad about black women, and they say this ain't got nothing to do with us, or they just send them little memes. What's that girl name? Nene Links. When she be painting, she just rolling her eyes like this, right? If they would just be like, they ain't got nothing to do with us, and they don't support the GoFundMe or none of that, that's what you get. That's what you get. That was your legacy of talking bad about black women. So now black women supposed to come out and support you when something bad happened to you? That don't make sense to me. I wouldn't expect support from my group of women if I had a history of making tweets and Facebook posts talking about black women are da-da-da-da, black women are this, they're the most disrespectful group of women, blah, blah. And that is how I came to fame, right? I wouldn't expect black women to be like, if someone was to happen to me, God forbid, for them to be like, oh, he was a kind man. Oh, he was nice. He was this, that, and the third. Oh, we're gonna miss. I wouldn't expect that. So why do they be expecting that? Look at how black women talk bad about black men. Look at them, bro. They do this. Man, I don't care. Like I said, nobody should be rejoicing at it. But if they don't rock with you, then they don't rock with you. That's what you get. That's what you get. You want somebody to advocate for you when you lose your life? Maybe you should watch what you say in this life. Maybe you should watch what you say and try to be a loving person and meet these conversations with empathy, grace, and sympathy and love, and have compassion, right? Since y'all be saying that you're so godly, but you don't have any characteristics of Jesus Christ. That's what I find funny. But then you want to use the Bible, but you don't even walk like Jesus. Let me stop. Let me stop right there. Since y'all want to bring up God, though, none of your conversations be godly. None of them be loving. Y'all don't even believe women. Y'all believe every woman lies about being great. That's what these black men do in the manosphere. They think women just be lying. Women, y'all don't go through nothing, right? As a black woman, you ain't never went through nothing. The fact that 1 out of 4 y'all are SA, that's just fake, right? Y'all ain't really going through nothing in the hospitals either. You know, black women are not more likely to lose their lives in the hospital. That's what they don't believe y'all are going through anything. They just believe the man is being attacked. The man, it's just black women are they even say it, black women are a tool of white supremacy, right? Because the black woman is in bed with the white man to get the black man taken down. I'll be like, wait, what? They go to the very extreme to say what they want to say. But as soon as a nigga who ain't scared of anybody on this goddamn earth, no man, nobody, as soon as I say black men failed the community and black men come protect their own women, Shannon, what are you saying, bro? You are Sambo. Wait, why am I the Sambo? But them dudes over there who talk about black women all day, every day, why are they not Sambos? I don't care about the brotherhood. I'm not out here advocating for every man. I'll advocate for a godly man or a good man. But I'm not advocating for every man. I'm not advocating for the manosphere. I don't care. You tell us men say that we should never be in our feelings. Get out your feelings, because men are logical. So now, you in your feelings because of what I'm saying. Because I'm calling out us on the BS that we say. Now y'all in y'all feelings. And you're yelling at women on a panel. You're cussing out women. You're having bad faith arguments. Bad faith conversations. You're throwing black women under the bus. But then when a black man stands up for his women in his community to try to balance this thing out, now it's a problem. Oh, you're pandering. You're pandering. You niggas have been pandering to black men since you started getting online. And some of y'all got daughters. But it's pandering and it's simping over here because I'm defending black women from harmful rhetoric. Well, why you don't ever speak about what black women do? Yes, I do. Even in my lives, I'd be like, hey, we got some women in our community that do these horrible things. And I point out what these horrible things are. You know what I don't do? I don't say black women as a monolith or this, that, and the third. That's what I don't do. I don't say black women are the enemy. That's what I don't do. And you know, and I'm ashamed. I am ashamed, honestly, of a lot of black men, especially the ones who follow the men who said that. You know why? Because it shows me that you have a collective mindset. Why nobody called out these dudes? You see a dude talking about he want to go to war with black women and unallow black women. You ain't gonna say nothing. You see a dude say black women are the enemy. Black men, y'all following that type of man. I mean, not black women, y'all following. Black men, y'all following that type of man. Y'all didn't come to cancel that man or nothing. You got angry man who literally said black women were getting black men hung from trees due to pillow talking. Black women were getting black men hung from trees due to pillow talking. What? Y'all don't want to talk about that. Yeah, black women were getting black men hung from trees due to all that pillow. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Every day, a fat Santa Claus who needs to hop on the treadmill. I mean, just big. And I don't mean to insult the man, but come on, bro. He's not a top tier man. But to get online and have a deep voice and act like, it ain't about his voice. He'll get online and try to act so manly. And look like a circle. And yet, and they know he need. Why y'all ain't helping that? I thought we was holding men accountable. Should a man be a circle? We think obesity is good, fam? Huh? But because he is saying what men want to hear, because he is pandering to men, dudes are over there sending super chats, liking the videos. I thought we cared for each other. Why y'all not talking about that man's health? He's more at risk of health problems. Looking like a circle. Santa Claus. It's Christmas. Matter of fact, Christmas coming up. He can. Never mind. I was about to cap and be mean, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying to do better. But seriously, bro, because a man could look like dust. What's worse than a man can look like a pile of doo-doo, but as long as he get online and talk about women, goodness gracious, y'all dudes love to get pandered to. And a nigga can look like a pile of doo-doo, literally. But as long as he say black women, as long as he say what the black man wants to hear, Y'all support that dudes, right? I saw all these manosphere men trying to talk about black women mad at Kaya. Now again, there was a lot. I wouldn't even say majority, because you don't know and we don't know, right? Because a lot of black women were mad at Kaya for what she said. Cook for your man before I steal him, right? I get it. She don't have to say I steal your man, but also if your man can be bought by a plate of food, you should leave that man. If it's that easy for a man to cheat, which it is, of course, which it is very easy for a man to cheat. As a man, let me tell y'all something. It is very easy for a man to cheat because a lot of these men nowadays are not loyal. I don't even know if men have ever been loyal. As a collective, goddamn me, as a collective, right? Pretty sure somewhere down the line we can go look at it and see a lot of cheating going on, right? But then they love to say women cheat more than men. Can y'all think about that logically, right? Women cheat more than men. Women throughout history, y'all cheat more than men, and to this day, y'all cheat more than men. Huh? Really? 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 That's what they saying? Shannon, did you know women cheat more than men? Nigga, what? As a man, bro, as a man, you telling me, as a man, that women cheat more than men? I mean, you gonna try to gaslight me and to my face, like I'm not a man, to know that that is not true. But y'all trying to say that and act like it is. Y'all are... You dudes will put your D in anything with a hole in it. You dudes will have a good woman. But and have a work wife and be having intercourse with the work wife. But you're trying to tell me that women cheat more than men. Shut up. Bro, I like there's no way ever. They keep acting like majority of black women or majority of women are not trying to be loyal, right? Or not holding down a man. Black women be serving men, bro. You know, let's take black out the equation. Most women be servants, and they just looking for the same type of love that they giving to be reciprocated. But see, when I get to talking like this and being honest and coming from a place of compassion and understanding, they gonna be like, bro, you gullible, bro. You got such a noble mind, but that's not what's happening, bro. These women out here be conniving and cheating and no, some women cheat. The collective group of women are not cheating, but men cheat all the time. There is lust in humanity, but mostly in the man. I don't understand why we try to act like that this is not going on as a man. Half of you dudes that speak to me have cheated before. Half of the dudes that come on my lives and try to talk to me, when you ask them the question, have you cheated? I mean, yeah, bro, you know, I cheated before, you know what I'm saying? I was young and... Oh, okay. Miss me with this nonsense, bro. But again, back to the point, because I went on that rant. But the whole cooking with Kaya nonsense, right? And Kaya, what I will say, get your money. Get your money, because men love being pandered to. Sex sells. Sex sells. I already know how this is going to go. Get your money. And hopefully, you know what? I hope she finds a good man that's going to love her, if that's what she wants, right? Forever, and treat her right. Because I'm telling you, even the women who are Kaya's get cheated on, fam. They get used. they get, I'm trying to not curse, they get played around with. Yeah, that's what they do. They get played around with. I asked dudes, have they ever had a Kaya? They said, yeah. Well, why you didn't marry her? Why you didn't marry her? You telling me dudes have a woman that be cooking all kind of meals, cleaning, you know, because they always like to name maid type stuff. She gotta cook, clean. What they be saying? Cook, clean, and be feminine. So you telling me you had a woman that was feminine and that cooked and clean all kind of meals, right? Can cook. Not just a pasta or whatever, since y'all saying that even making a pasta is not cooking. But okay, right? I guess you niggas want I don't know what you want. You want plates like Kaya, even though your woman makes those type of meals for you. You're telling me that you had that type of woman, but you didn't marry her. I'm not and I'm not calling Kaya a pick me, but I'm finna use the term pick me for a second. So remove Kaya out of here. There are pick me women, right? That are screaming that they want to be picked by a man. Online, they talking about serving their man, right? They talking about cooking. They talking about being a servant to a man in all kind of ways to make him feel complete. Why aren't these women married? You can find these women on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, even though that's just part of Instagram. You can find all these women on there. You know what the men are saying instead of trying to pursue her? Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of comments that I see, you're a good woman, you'll find a guy someday. Dudes in the comments, keep your head up, sis, you'll find one. Also, y'all niggas not the one. You beautiful, man. You got a kind spirit. How the pick-me's getting friends on and they not even friends in real life? You ain't got nothing. All these women. And I don't be blaming women for being single. Y'all know that's not what I do. But I'm just saying, for a woman that is catering to a man and wanting to be a servant to a man, and her whole identity is wrapped up in what a man wants from her, if she identifies with that, then why aren't the men being equally yoked in what they say they want? And these women be looking good, bro. They be looking good. What's wrong with them? And all they get is a keep your head up, sis. You'll find them one day. Well, I don't even be trying to be laughing. I said I don't even be trying to be laughing, bro. I don't even try to laugh, but I be like, wow, that's sad. You know, that's real sad. And that's a whole bunch of those women out here on this earth, on a daily basis, and even online, bro. You know, y'all high value men, right? Shoot your shot online, slide in her DMs. But you know what's gonna be funny? I expect a woman who says that, right? A woman who says that, I expect her to get effed and left by the good man. I expect it. I expect her to get effed and left, because I know that is what is going on this earth with these good women. I know that a lot of men have ruined a good woman. I know that y'all have had the woman that is for you every time in your life, and you thought you were the ish. And you didn't marry the Kaya. You was cheating on Kaya, cheating on Kaya, cheating on Kaya. You was mistreating Kaya, mistreating Kaya, mistreating Kaya. You was abusing Kaya, abusing Kaya, abusing Kaya. Yeah, that's what you was doing. And you wouldn't put a wedding ring on Kaya. Yeah, that's what was going on. Acting like y'all ain't never had a good woman that was like Kaya, that could cook, that could clean, and cater to your every goddamn want. I won't even say need, but nigga, you want. Miss me with this nonsense, bruh. You can't gaslight a man that's been around and knows what's going on out here. Stop playing, stop trying to play me. Stop acting like that's not what's going on. Stop putting that only on just women. Y'all been trying to make it seem like majority of the time men are getting hurt by women and cheating or in some kind of way. Majority of the time is a man that ruined the woman. How many of these dudes have said they men of God and then be a devil? Then y'all be talking about character. You niggas you can't even explain character. Everybody has character. Is it good character or bad character? Is it a man who can change his character? Do we not, as humans, sometimes wear a mask to get what we want? Matter of fact, when you get a job, you put on a mask. When you go get a job or go do an interview, you put on a mask. You put on your white boys. And then outside of work, be letting it rip. Yes, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, I was wondering if I could really get this job because, you know, I just feel like this is the place for me and blah 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 blah, this, that, and the third. So you telling me men don't be wearing masks to finesse a woman straight out her drawers? And matter of fact, for you good men, why is it that a lot of you good men who speak on healthy relationships can't even stay in one? Let me say that one more time. Why is it that you good men who talk about healthy relationships, you can't even stay in one? You can't even stay in one. I'm a good man. What's your body count? Oh, well, you know, brother, you know, men don't ask men what's their body count. Yes, we do. Yeah, no. I'm gonna ask you what's yours, nigga. What's your body count, nigga? Nigga gonna say like 25, 30, or he got around, right? All right, then, nigga, you not a good man. Are you still living in fornication today? I mean, brother, I don't believe in the church, though. I don't believe in fornication, but I mean, I get around. So you're not intentional about being married? Well, you know, brother, I believe in straight. So you every day you putting your D in some girl, or every other day, or however fast you get, you risking making a woman a single mother. You can't keep your D in your pants, but then you online preaching about women controlling a womb like they not humans too. Well, no, brother. You know, more ownership goes on the woman because the woman has to carry the baby. And that is when I get to bring God in the conversation. Because God says, if any man who does not provide for his household or provide for his family, especially those in his own house, he is worse than an infidel. And I know that I could bring God in the conversation because y'all keep bringing up God in your mouth. You keep bringing up the Bible and Jesus Christ. So a person who grew up in the church and loves the Lord, who is equally yoked with his wife, right, who also believes in Jesus, can then try you with the hypocrisy of what you said. because you are a fool. And for you to be preaching about women closing their legs, you still out here having fornication and sleeping around, knowing that you are breaking the 10 commandments on purpose. You ain't even trying. And you're on here acting like you a good man. You are a devil. You have a demonic spirit. You have forsaken the faith. You ain't even trying to change, but you want women to be held accountable for every single thing on this earth. What type of leader deflects blame? Fool. God, please, I didn't mean to say fool. I'm not supposed to call nobody a fool. That's my bad. Got a little too passionate. I don't want to call nobody a fool. But y'all dudes be lying. Well, men not gonna stop sleeping around, Shannon. You can't say that. That's not real. Why it's not? Why is it so hard? Why are you so sex-centered as men, right? This why you're broke. This why you're broke. This is why a lot of y'all are broke. Because you focusing on tail. You don't even know what your purpose is, homeboy. You ain't working. You ain't working. Well, I ain't gonna say you ain't working. You ain't stepped into your calling. You don't even know what your calling is. You just be calling tail. Hey, yo, shout out. Hey, yo, shout. Right? That's what you guys do. Miss me with this. And then a lot of y'all, boy, talk about you don't believe in marriage because it's a business contract. You take the spiritual aspect out of it. Oh, no. You say you don't want to get married because the government gets a part of it. But then you believe in the nuclear family and marriage, but you don't want to get married. So how do you get married? Oh, we're doing a spiritual marriage. No. I don't know if that's slide, homeboy. Because even Moses presented a certificate of divorce. You telling me you don't got to get a certificate of marriage, fam? Where you going? You going to the church? Is that what you say? Like you getting your certificate in the church? Like miss me with this? Not like that Fugazi Cooley guy. He bring up God, right, on his podcast, but he living in fornication with I'm about to say the white man's leftovers. Let me chill out. He's living in fornication with a white woman and playing stepdaddy to some white kids. We are in the sunken place, as you can tell. But then you're talking about God, but you're living in sin. You're living in sin. Cooley, you're living in sin. How in the heck can you bring up God? But you living in fornication. You ain't married that woman. He said it out of his mouth. How are you talking about marriages and healthy families, but you have not made that family whole? You are a cuck. Sorry, y'all. Forgive me. You are a loser. You are a loser, fam. Single mothers don't qualify for what he said. Single mothers don't qualify for top tier men, and then he tried to justify it by saying that he's the exception because he has full custody of his kids. That don't even make logical sense. I'm a top tier man, even though I had a child out of wedlock, and even though my girlfriend got multiple kids, right? The truth still stands. Single mothers don't qualify for top tier men. You mean black single mothers don't qualify for top tier men? Right? Is that what you're saying, Cooley? Black single mothers don't qualify because you went smooth over to some vanilla fella. You went smooth over to some vanilla fella, and there's nothing wrong. Listen, there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, love is love. Love is love. Love is love. That's what y'all be saying. Love is love. Okay. I bet he listened to Antoine Darius. So why didn't you reconcile with your first baby mama? Ain't that what these dudes be preaching in the manosphere? That these women need to go back to their baby's father? Why the single fathers don't take their own advice? Hey bro, hey, you off the market, bro. You gotta go back to your mom. You gotta give that kid a fighting chance. Okay? You need to give that kid a fighting chance to go make your family whole again, bro. Go work it out. They tell all these women to go back to their first baby dad or whatever. Go back to their baby daddy. But then nigga, you're not even going back. You single fathers not even going back to your mom. Y'all even say that, well, when a man has full custody of kids, he's different. You know, he can get any woman he wants because blah, 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 because of man. It's like the theme song. Men, woo. What, 2.5 men? Men. Woo. Like, that's why I be so passionate, because I be like, bro, every time you niggas open your mouth, you sound like an idiot. That was a message. Hello, Shannon. Hopefully you're doing well. I would love for you to do a live on men and women who don't believe in marriage license, but are married spiritually. I definitely understand the foolishness of it. Yeah, I can do that. I think God will acknowledge, like if you go in front of, there just has to be a person there. If you go in front of a pastor and y'all get married and the pastor marries y'all, I think God will acknowledge it. But when people just say that we don't believe in marriage, but we're shacking up together and we have a spiritual marriage, I don't believe in that. I believe that is foolishness. And I believe that a lot of men, even though they're broke, tries to use like the statistics. I'm not the statistics. The fact the fear of she could take half of what I got. Half of marriages don't got nothing. And then if you factor kids in it, why? Let me just ask a question. If you're getting a divorce, and I would encourage people to work it out, but if you know, Jesus said, if you cheat, that person can leave. Point blank, period. Now, but again, if you have kids and the woman is getting full custody of the kids, why shouldn't she get the house? Why shouldn't she get the house? Why should she get one of the cars? Why shouldn't she get some type of money? Go be an alpha male and start over. She could take half. And? Nigga, she probably deserve more than that. Effing with your BS. I don't feel. This is why I'm saying, bro. This is why dudes get mad at me. I don't care about men's pain. They're crying like little bitch, crying like little boys, right? I don't care about these males' pain. Shut up, Ace Hardway. Bro, you gotta stop hating on black men. I don't hate on black men. I don't like the black manosphere. So it's not hating. Bro, because a lot of these women do the same thing that men do. I don't see you saying nothing about that, though. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Nigga, women don't even abuse men as much as men abuse them. Historically and even present. Women do not... Oh, man, fuck Kool-Aid. I'm sorry, y'all, for cursing. Man, F Kool-Aid. I don't care about Kool-Aid. don't got respect for men who open their mouth and constantly bash and berate women of all shades, but mostly black. Mostly black. I just don't want this to turn into a colorism or hate black women thing. I have seen more light-skinned girls get popped on and rejected than dark skin on that show. That's on that show. But dark-skinned women are not liked by dark-skinned black men. Dark-skinned women are the epitome of getting used, discarded, and mistreated. Niggas don't like black women. I'm sorry, dark-skinned women. They don't find them attractive. And when you listen to the stories of how dark-skinned men feel about dark-skinned women, you got dark-skinned men saying that they don't want their kids to come out their color because they got self-hatred. Now, some dark-skinned women have said it too, but I tend to think that this is more prevalent in men, which is why you see a lot of dark-skinned women opening up their options. They're going with they are love, not black. Dark-skinned women are still black women, but I'm just addressing the shade before somebody say something stupid because they can't handle the conversation. Dark skin, right? Women, majority of them always say that they wanted a black man, but black man did not want them. But they wanted marriage, so they opened up their options. They opened up their options. My own best friend, or one of my best friends, who was darker than me, not best friend, one of my homeboys who was darker than me, right? I got this video on my channel. I got this video on my channel, but it's one of my earlier videos, right? I told the story about how we were sitting, when I was 20, we were sitting in the car, he was rolling up some ganja, two black women walked inside the party. They can't see us, we're in the car, but we see them walking in. He said, dang, I hate them BITCHs. I thought he was saying, dang, he hate those. You shouldn't call a woman a BITCH, right? But I thought he was saying, dang, I hate them because they did something to him. I said, dang, bro, what did they do to you? This dark-skinned man said, nah, I just hate black women. But I was 20. I looked at him crazy, like that's weird at first, but it didn't clear. I was like, that's weird. You got a black mom, right? So I was like, but then when we kept going to house parties, right? And partying as a heathen, of course, in the heathen days, right? Every girl that he had was white. So I was, but it wasn't quite hitting me. Like I wasn't as knowledgeable as I am now. It wasn't quite. I'm 20 years old. Like it's 8 years ago. So then I'm like, what the fuck? And then I heard Kodak Black say he want he don't want his kids to be as dark as him. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So then I started doing research. And a lot of dark-skinned men do not like dark-skinned women. That's just the God honest truth. Even the way the dark-skinned woman gets treated in America by her own group of people and the way she's represented. Sad. This is what it is. So I address the nonsense. But let me tell you something. Like that mean? Nah, but I'm letting it be known, bro. A lot of you dudes come over here, bro. Y'all done had a red pill so far up your butt. I'll never, right? Some of y'all keep getting this stuff twisted. Because I said it once and I said it and I'll say it again. I would rather be hated by my own group of men than my own group of women. Point blank, period. So all that male validating that people be doing, I'm not doing that. On this side, on this side, I am protecting black women from harmful rhetoric. I have black nieces, right? I have black women in my family. So why the heck every time I have a live would I put black women are this, that, and the third? Oh, but now that a black man is able to check other black men and say black men are this, that, now the men are throwing their panties and getting their feelings. Bro, you gotta stop hating on black men. I don't hate on black men because I don't consider those men to be black anyway. I don't consider those men real men. I don't consider those men masculine, nothing. I consider them punks, butt broken, weak, effeminate, soft. Because what type of man are you to get online and talk about women all day? Your content is based around black women all day. Every time you open your mouth, you got something negative to say something about your own group of women. So every time I open my mouth, I'ma check us. And if you don't like it, then go back to the male validating side. Go cyber suck another man through the live, through the screen. Oh, you preaching, brother? You preach? Go be the Sambo over there. But over here, you ain't gonna have that. And for y'all to be that say that I don't call out black women, I have called out black women. I address black women. So I know I address what happened with a story of something that black women were doing. And I address those women. But the problem is when I say it, I say this. This is the problem with these black women. Not this is the problem with black women. See, my words matter. I don't generalize black women like y'all generalize black women. But I think it's fair game. If y'all are going to generalize black women, then I'll generalize black men until we get some straightening on this online rhetoric. And if you don't like it, go listen to Myron. Go listen to Anton Daniels. Go listen to the Angry Man. Go listen to Fugazi, because he is Fugazi. Go listen to them guys. But don't ask me to understand or care about your feelings. Get out your feelings. I don't respect those dudes. And I'm married to a black woman. So I take offense when somebody says something stupid. You want to call me a simp? I'll be the simp. You want to call me a panderer? I'll be the panderer. I'll do that. I'll wear it proudly. I'll wear it proudly. Until you have seen what I have seen, heard what I have heard, what niggas say about their group of women, then shut the fuck up. Get out my comments. Stop telling me that and I hate on them. I don't hate nobody. I just don't like them. And it's okay for me to not like them. Why would I like Anton Daniels when he said black women are the enemy and you niggas keep following him? Huh? Why would I like Anton Daniels when he said black women are the enemy? Nigga, all black women are the enemy. That's how I take it. I'm not finna play semantics. Oh, that's not what he meant, Shannon. He said black women are the enemy. He said throw out the baby with the bathwater, get a whole new group of women and start the community over. That's what that nigga said. And you niggas keep following him. Angry Man said a whole bunch of problematic stuff too. And you niggas keep following him. Cooley over there just being stupid. He believes that the Me Too movement, especially black people who are part of the freaking Me Too movement, that they all lying. I'm sorry, majority of them are lying. He believes majority of them are lying. And you want me to respect those black men. Shut up. But they're the ones who keep getting pushed with this stupid viral content and dudes be agreeing with it. But I shouldn't have a problem with it. My passion shouldn't be put on black men who agree with those type of niggas. Miss me with that nonsense. Oh, Shannon, you generalizing, bro. Stop being, bro, you can't be doing it. No, I'm going to do it every time. I'm going to do it every time. And if you don't like it, then go listen to them soft ass men. Go listen to a black guru. But then you want to come over here and tell me you want to silence me. Go silence them niggas. The worst thing a lot of black men ever did was open their damn mouth, nigga. I'll say it again. A lot of these men in this space of this manosphere, which lacks men. I don't know why they call it a manosphere. It's more like a bitch-made sphere, right? Right? A lot of these guys should shut the heck up. And y'all forgive me for cursing. I'm trying to do better. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be. Passion meets anger meets aggression. I gotta stop cursing. I apologize. My fault. But I don't have respect for those guys. So don't ask me to have respect for them. How you gonna be a walking contradiction? How you gonna be a walking contradiction? Single mothers don't qualify, but at the same time, you the exception. Every nigga wants to be the exception. Every black man wants to be the, well, I'm a good man. If you so good, why aren't you married? There's plenty of good black women. Stop focusing on the ones that you be saying twerking on about to get their head knocked off. Right, about to get their head knocked off under the underpass. Stop focusing on those women and go to the good black woman. The problem is when you go to the good black woman, you ruin the black woman. Black men are the most active fathers. If that's the case, then why all these single... The CIA says that black men are the most active fathers, right? I think that was a self-reported study, but that's what it says. Let's take that as true. Now, if I ask the question, where are they fathers? Don't play stupid. Where are these women who have children? Where, and they're all alone, where are their fathers? Because when I ask where are the fathers to these single mothers, since dudes want to say single mothers are the problem, I ask where are the dad? They take my question, they don't listen to what I said. They be, well, black men are the most active fathers. I didn't say nothing against that. I said where are their fathers? Oh well, yeah, because it's a valid question, nigga. Where are the fathers? Where are they? Where are they? How active? Are they even part of the child's life? Where are their fathers? But we want to put accountability on the woman every time. Which is why I think it's logical for me to say, hey, if you're a single mother, drop the child off with the dad. If you're in touch with the dad, drop the child with the dad and leave. Since we so much better, right? That's what we think. That's what we say. Because I don't understand how you can compare single fathers to single mothers when there's not that many single fathers. Majority of men are not the sole custody. They don't have sole custody of their child. They don't have they're not the primary caretaker of the child. So you want to take a small, which is what Cooley tried to say, which made him an exception for him to be with a single mom. Doesn't make any sense. So I got a logical solution. Women should drop off the child with the dad and leave. The dad's got it. We so good. We the best thing that could ever happen to the child. We gonna say that that the women are raising them to be drugged and all that. Okay, cool. So single mothers drop the child off with the father and dip, and let the men handle it. Right? Most men don't even want their children full custody. Don't want to be the primary kid. They don't want. Y'all don't want that shit. You want your freedom. You don't want that. You do not want that. Most men do not want full custody of their child, bro. Or to be the primary caretaker of the child. They don't want that. And y'all need to stop acting like that's the case. Because your freedom gets taken away. You're going to be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, changing diapers. You still got to go to work. Then you got to figure out who to take the baby to daycare. Right? All of that. You don't want that. And you know most men don't want that. I don't even think most men built for it. But, again, since we say we logical, right? Hey, women, go drop off your child with the father and let him handle it. Let him handle it. You know, if y'all had intercourse, made a child, and y'all not married, whatever, drop off the baby. Missing with this nonsense. Stop generalizing black men, Shannon. You gotta stop doing that. Y'all talking to a brick wall. Y'all talking to a big wall. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not a good man. Jesus say no man is good. I don't even consider myself to be a good man. But goddamn it, I am not gonna let all this. I am not gonna sit back and let everybody say something crazy about our group of women and not say nothing. I am not the hero of black women, fam. I ain't trying to be a hero. I don't want to be pedestalized. I don't care about that shit. I'm just doing what's necessary. I'm just doing what's necessary, fam. Because a lot of me, you don't want to be on this side as a man. You don't want to be a simp. You don't want to be called a simp. You don't want to be called a panderer. Yeah. You don't want to be called that. You don't want niggas attacking your masculinity every day. Even though I find it. Don't men check men? Ain't that what we supposed to? I thought that was manly. Y'all niggas don't. You would never. A lot of y'all not built to be over here. You don't care about your group of women. You don't. You care about the brotherhood. I don't stand for brothers. And I told you, I will take accountability. I told you, if they put down their mics, I will put down mine. Until then, don't ask me to. Until they start having some conversations with love, empathy, sympathy, and grace, understanding that we all human, and to stop making it seem like women ain't going through nothing. They all lying. They all cheating. Women be out here ruining men, all that stuff. The majority of women just ruin men. Every man is a good man, but then it's always a woman to take him down. It's a man, right? Until they stop saying stupid stuff like that and calling black women the enemies, devils, things, then why y'all asking me to keep my mouth shut or to stop generalizing when they do it over there? That is what pisses me off. Shut up. Shut your mouth over here. Or you can get blocked and deleted. If you're not with me, then you're not with me. Go put a red pill, black pill, yellow pill, purple pill, whatever pill fits in your butthole, and go ride it on over yonder. On over yonder. Go twerk on one of them pills for them men. Since that's what y'all be doing anyway. Throwing little super chats and all that little money over there. Right? And cyber sucking each other through the screen. I've been in the space so long. They'll send like a $20 super chat, right? And then say, "You're so right, bro. These women gotta do better. These single mothers gotta be." Nigga, how do you hold a single mother accountable? How, nigga? How do you hold single mothers accountable? You know, that question never hit me until like a few days ago. Like, they talking about single mothers accountable. But then I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck do you hold a single mother accountable? Nigga, the accountability, she already got it. She's taking care of the child. She had sex. She went through the whole giving birth process. She decided to raise the child to the best of her ability. The accountability is already there. You're talking about punishment. You want to shame. The problem is single mothers. Well, what's the problem? How the heck do you hold a single mother accountable when she already accountable? Where is the dad? It's so stupid. No, so Shannon, what you think is that single mother means that the dad ain't active? Well, I don't think no dad is active enough in their child's life. Sorry, that was a generalization. I don't think most dads are active enough in their child's life. Because even in marriages, studies show that women are always the ones that spend majority of the time with the freaking child, nigga. The heck are we talking about? So obviously, if she's doing the most, what the hell are you doing? So I don't think any father, and don't give me that, well, the man is out working. In most marriages, the man is working, I mean, the woman is working too, okay? In these 50-50 marriages, the woman is working too. So shut up. It should be equal across the board, right? All right then. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, it's just when I see them dumb comments, bro, by some men, bro, you gotta stop generalizing black men. I'm like, well, tell them to stop generalizing women. I mean, generalizing women. They always want me to do something that they won't do themselves. Y'all find that funny? They want me to do something that they're not doing themselves. They want me to hush up because I'm making black men look bad, I guess. But they won't stop making black women look bad as an entity, calling them a monolith. Sad, bro. And then they always ask me, bro, that pandering and that simping must be making you a lot of money. What money? So wait a minute. I can't call it pandering or simping when y'all over there saying what men want to hear and talking bad about women. When y'all over there throwing your panties and your super chats. But if I get some over here, and I do that, because I defend sisters from harmful rhetoric, now I'm pandering. But y'all niggas are pandering. Y'all niggas are pandering. Look at him. You ain't never got no attention from what? Nigga, look at me. Half the niggas that come up talking to me don't look better than me. Half the dudes online that called me out don't look like nothing. They don't have any sex appeal. They're round. They're bald-headed with a beard. And there's nothing wrong with being bald-headed with a beard. But you're round. You look like slob. You know what? I got it. You look like jail food. But then you talk about me. You scared of men. You scared about what men gonna say. The problem is, Shannon, you not balanced. And? What I need to be balanced for? No, honestly, bro. Let's say I took that as a fair argument. Why I gotta be balanced? Them self-hating niggas over there not even being balanced. Bro. These guys are dropping videos about women every single day. Every single day. Every day. They have a black woman, or they have a story about a black woman every single day. And you're telling me that I'm not balanced? Like I don't be trying to have intellectual and balanced conversation with the men, and then they come up and say something stupid, and then I say something stupid about us, and now everybody mad. Bro, look at you, bro. How can you say that, bro? How can you say that black men couldn't protect their own women? They couldn't. Y'all, they take it to HE double hockey sticks. I take it to HE double hockey sticks. Then I'm wrong. Now I shouldn't. Right? I don't have to respond in the manner that they respond. I shouldn't do that. I don't have to do that. I understand. But don't ask better of me when you can't even be better yourself. That's all. Don't ask better of me when you're not trying to be better. They're not even having these conversations with love, any type of understanding or grace. But I'm supposed to. I gotta be. Y'all niggas older than me. My generation of men can't look up to you old niggas. You older niggas are trash. You failed the community. You're weak. Y'all cry more than in the younger generation. And be broke. Y'all can't even get y'all life together until you get to the age of 50. Y'all don't even come into your financial peak until you get to 40 years old. But I'm supposed to listen to you? I'm supposed to take wisdom from you? You ain't got no wisdom. And then y'all mouth is trash. Y'all don't really move with character. You put on the front. Because then when we get to talking to you, you sound like an idiot. When somebody try to bring up education, you call it woke. When we try to point out the problems and what's going on in our community, or what's going on with the state of manhood, well, the problem is you niggas just weak. You know, the problem is y'all don't want to work. Your houses cost $30 back in the day, nigga. Let's stop the cap. Are you saying that this generation is not trying? Have you not seen what young men have been accomplishing? Have you not seen what older women have been? Younger women have been accomplishing? Miss me with this nonsense, bro. Miss me with this nonsense. Every time. Every time. But anyway, bro, I'm finally finna head home, man. I think I've been on here long enough. You know, we talked about Kaya, and then we got into some other stuff. But yeah, anytime I see some dude talking about stop generalizing, man, shut up. No disrespect to the dude who said that, but like, honestly, I just be like, shut up, bro. Like I'm listening to you niggas. Y'all dudes don't care about women. You care about, y'all dudes don't be caring about what come out your mouth. That's what make me mad. You want me to be quiet, but you don't even care what you say. Anyway, love y'all, man. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all. I don't think I'm going live when I get home. I don't know. I can't even tell y'all that I am, or if I'm not. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged in Jesus' name. See y'all soon.